Dang, man, you got some pinky bends there. It's cool.
That one right there?
Yeah, man, they just bend well.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's cool.
Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Today I'm going to be kind of demonstrating the transition we spoke about briefly yesterday. So,
yeah, guys, so Clifton's going to do this. He's going to go through the easier transition first, so it's a slightly easier variation. Number 2 is the slightly harder variation. But without any further ado, Clifton, lower down to your knees, chest, and chin. We've all seen this before. From here, inhale forward, coming into Cobra. Again, we've seen this before as well. And then with an exhale, Clifton, press back into downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment, catching your breath. We'll give him a break. And then Clifton, on an inhale, come forward back into that plank. So from here, lower down into low push-up. And then on an inhale, come forward into upward facing dog. And with an exhale, roll back, downward facing dog. So again, guys, those are the 2 transitions. And they're very short, very succinct, but they are a little flow that most yoga classes are going to have at some point. So knowing it and being familiar with it is very handy. You can use it between sides in different poses. You can use it when you're changing in poses. You can use it when you're going from standing to downward facing dog, for example. But they both, I like to think of them as starting in plank and then ending in downward facing dog. And if at any point in a yoga class you don't want to kind of go through that whole flow because you're too tired or something, you can always just meet them in downward facing dog. So anyways, I mentioned that because this is, again, a flow that you'll see in lots and lots of different yoga classes, and being familiar with it will help you out and just make you feel more comfortable with what the teacher's instructing you to do.
absolutely, and I've realizing that that is a transition as opposed to part of a flow necessarily kind of helps, at least in my head, it helps me remember different flows and those kinds of things, in realizing that that is, I understand how that transition by itself works, and everything in between is the thing that I've got to try harder to remember. Yeah, absolutely. So helps to kind of break it down. So hopefully that helps you as well. Otherwise, like Kai was doing, he was going straight from downward dog into the low lunge. So where I was ending in downward facing dog, that's where you would then enter low lunge, and vice versa. So give it a shot, play around with it, have some fun with it, don't hurt yourself, high five somebody, everybody, and
why not? This is a good challenge.
Watch more of our videos tomorrow. So see ya.